Disagree with Megan because in the text it says that I've read that kids who do chores often do better in school because they learn to be responsible, which is a good life lesson to be like responsible. So I think they should get paid, and it also says that you can manage your money better. So you're basically like just becoming more better. How do you say it? Becoming more of an adult, like learning how to manage your own money, being responsible, making good choices.
Hold on. I just want to be clear. So you're adding a reason for the why they should get paid, and it's about responsibility. And the two ways they can be responsible is you can learn how to manage your money, and how is doing the chores make you responsible?
Because it says over here that each week I will make my, Each week I will make my bed, set the table, sweep the kitchen floor, and take Ralphie on his morning walk, all for the bargain of $10. And it also says,
Can anybody help them? Only if you want help.
I'll go.
It says, I read that kids who do chores often do better in school because they learn to be responsible.
Leo. I agree with Megan because the mother said in this that grown-ups do get paid, but they don't get paid for doing housework, and kids should learn to be responsible, not because problem sometimes with getting paid for chores is if you think you have enough money, you don't do the chores anymore. So I feel like they kind of drift apart after a while, and kids think that they don't really sometimes have to do chores as much. And like if they're paid $10 a week, that's like I think too much.
Okay, so you've done can I just make sure that I understand how you're connecting to Megan? So Megan, your position was no, kids shouldn't get paid, and you agree with that position, but you're adding new reasons?
Yeah.
That one reason is the $10 is too much.
So
that's one reason.
Yeah, so
and then the other reason is because if you get money, you don't need money.
Like if you get $10, like you're gonna get $40 a month, and that's a lot. And after a while, she just might say, "I'm not gonna do chores. I have enough money," and she'll stop until she runs out of money. And like, I think that's too much.
Okay.
So they both.
I agree with Leo because in the text it said that nobody pays them to do the laundry or take out the garbage, and I think that makes sense because it also says that if they did get paid, they would have a lot of money, and like Leo said, when she gets a lot of money, she's gonna stop doing chores, and so I think that. And so I agree because if she keeps on doing chores, she's going to get a lot of money, and then she won't do it. And it also says that we do it not for a reward, because we simply have to do them, and it's just a nice thing to do. And yeah.
I disagree with Leo because I agree that $10 is a lot, but then like it says 4 chores. But then that's like for only one day, so like for a week it's gonna be 20 chores. I think that's enough for like $10, cause like that's
Can you clarify how you're getting 4 chores, 20 chores a week?
Because it says each week I will make my bed, set the table, sweep the kitchen floor, and take Ralphie on his morning walk.
Okay, so that's 4 things that she has to do every day, which means that she's doing 20 things every day?
28 things.
28? 28 things every week. And you think that $10 is the fair amount of what you should get paid? So they should get paid just because it's a lot of work? There's 28 things that she has to do? Okay.
So I agree with Joe. So it is kind of a lot of money, but she does so many things. Like if you get a cleaning lady at your house, like it doesn't say but if. So like each time she comes, you pay her like what Lacey would get for a month, and then like the cleaning lady might come like every week, and then it's just like wasting lots of money instead of the daughter, the Lacey, is being responsible and also like getting a little award because she does a lot of hard work in the house.
I would like
So are you're supporting, what's your name?
Joseph.
Joseph's idea that $10 isn't that much because, and your reason is that a cleaning lady would cost more?
Yeah, like
Okay.
I would like to chime in and say that these things are everyday things that you need to do. Without these things, your house would fall apart. And cleaning lady, it is a lot of money, but still a child should not be paid for doing that. If they want to live in a clean house, in a nice environment, they should do what their parents tell them to do. They should do it without any payment, or at least until old enough, or the parents think so. I think that parents do a lot of things, including work, which they do get paid for, but everyday household things they don't get paid for. And I don't think kids should either, because that's their jobs, to help out their parents.
So are you, hold on. Are you I just want to make sure that I'm following. Are you offering a new reason, or are you agreeing with a reason that's already
I'm
been
sort
said?
of like combining all the reasons.
Okay, can you say what reasons you're combining and how?
How the cleaning lady would cost money, but when there's a child's meant to help out and is meant to do things, to be just help out and around the house. And parents do a lot of things and they don't get paid for doing household things. They get paid for going out and doing work. But is doing work.
Can I go?
Christine.
I agree with Emma I disagree with Leo because children should get paid because if children get paid, it gives like them a motivation sometimes to clean because like they could think that, oh, maybe if I do my chores, I'll get this, and they could also learn how to manage their money and their time during the day, and they could also learn how to be more responsible, and I think that could really help children in their life.
Okay, so hold on. I feel like you're raising a point that challenges, what's your name?
Leo.
Leo's point about, you're saying that the money, getting paid for the chores is going to motivate them? Is that what you're saying? And you're saying it's not going to motivate them because after they get enough money, they might not want to do it anymore.
Yeah, and
Okay, so what should we do with those two reasons as a group? We have motivating for yes, because money motivates, or no, money won't motivate once you have the money you need. Like, is that a good reason for the yes position or for the no position? What do we think?
I think that the no